Keep it going till the computer says you're done.
All drivers are finished.
You guys are and gals are done. All right, sprint cars, heat race number 2, or seating race
next,
number 2.
Race number 2.
Anthony Alger, Leonard
Stillwater Rod and
Desjardins,
Gun
Joe
Club.
McClellan, and
Heat
Daryl
1 of 2.
Grotto.
Daryl Grotto. Joe McClelland. Leonard Desjardins. Anthony Alger.
We'll give the sprint cars a few laps to get the track burnt in. All right. You guys in the infield okay? For Gavin's going to swap? Or no? You good? It's just a minute, Ray. If you guys are good, keep them up to speed. This is our seating round. Joe's coming to pit road as soon as I'm going to hit start. What are you doing, Joe? Huh? Oh, okay. Sure. If you can do it, there's only 2 heats of sprints. Justin's going to jump in.
Anthony Alger. Daryl Grotto. Leonard Desjardins. Anthony Alger. Daryl Grotto. Leonard Desjardins. Justin Barber.
All right, we got to check. We'll give Justin a few laps here. All right, you guys good? All right, spread yourselves out looking for your best 3 consecutive laps. Here for the Stillwater Rod and Gun Club 360 sprints. We are going to go live in 3, 2, 1.
All drivers are finished.
You guys are all done. Your top 3 consecutive. Justin Barber at a 14,180, 14,368 for Alger, 17,305 for Leonard, and 18,531 for Daryl. If I can get Justin and Anthony out to Marshall.
Up next, race number 3.
It will be race
Stillwater
number 3.
Rod and
Roll
Gun
on the
Club.
racetrack. Justin,
Heat
Mike,
2 of 2.
Chris, Justin Perry, and Joe McClellan should be jumping into this
Justin
one.
Perry.
See his cage going on.
Chris Proctor. Joe McClelland. Mike Barber. Justin Severance.
What's happening? I got Justin and Joe. We got Justin Perry on pit road along with Chris. Where's Mike? Is he coming? Don't look like it? All right. All right, drivers. Spread yourselves out, trying to take down Justin Barber. We are going to go live and spread them out, spread them out. We are going to go live in 3, 2, 1 on Joe. Right now, 14-1 is what you're trying to beat right now. We got a 14-5 out of Justin Severance, now a 14-4. So the 4 car getting into a groove. 14-1-1-0, I believe that went to the top. Is the 4 of Justin Severance. Chris Proctor now on a 14-492. 13-998 for Severance. Everybody keep it going till you hear you are done.
All drivers are finished.
And I believe Justin Severance will be atop of the scoring. Like under here, right? All right, so Justin Severance will get the fast time award, 13.998. Barber second. Anthony Alger, Chris Proctor, Justin Perry, Joe McClellan, Leonard, Daryl, and Mike. We've got marshals out there. Let's get
Up
these
next,
drivers checked
race
in.
number
Thank you
4.
guys. I just had to make
Al
an
Speed Shop
adjustment
Novice.
so
Heat
I
1
can
of
tell
2.
you exactly where
John
you're
Henley.
seated.
Ray West. Tanner York.
That will be Elijah.
Elijah Bigspy.
All right. Drivers, spread yourselves on out. 1 minute on the tone. We're going to go live on the 43 of Elijah. All right, first 3 lap sections coming in. We got Tanner York out front with a 17.075. Elijah 17.5. Ray West 23.046. John Henley 23.2 flat. 30 seconds down, 30 seconds to go. Race number 5, please be ready to go. Race 5, please be ready to go. Work together. You got to try to get your best 3 laps in together. Those times coming down. Keep it going till you hear you're done.
All drivers are finished.
You guys are all done. Tanner York going to take the top spot with a 16.602 here, and seeding 17.210 for Elijah. Ray West 17.611 and John 18.036. If I can get Tanner and Elijah out to Marshall, please. Race
next,
number
race number
5
five.
will be rolling out onto
Al
the
Speed Shop
racetrack.
Novice.
Tim Colson in
Heat
his
2 of 2.
first attempt
Philip
here
Tours.
at the stand
Tim
as
Colson.
well.
Rebecca Barber.
Rebecca, Steve Phillip,
Wilson.
and Tim. All right, got checks. I've got marshals. Go ahead and swap out, please. Thank you, Justin. Thank you, Tanner. All right, drivers, 4 of you out there, spread yourselves out. Remember, you're racing the clock, not each other, trying to get your 3 best consecutive laps. We'll get Tim pointed in the right direction. There he is. All right, we're going to go live on Philip Kurz in that 12 car off of turn 4. Here we go. Up next will be our first of 4 Racing Sportsman heat races. Okay. 30 seconds in, 30 down. Spread yourselves out, work together. We've got Tim out front on 19.403, good enough for 5th overall right now. You're looking to take down Tanner that ran a 16.602. Rebecca jumping up to 3rd overall in the number 3 on a 17.460. Under 5 seconds, drivers, keep it going, keep it going.
All drivers are finished.
And you guys are done. Rebecca, Tim, Steve, and Philip. Rebecca going to go 3rd overall. Tim 6th overall. Steve 7th, and 8th will go to Philip. I need Rebecca and Steve out to Marshall if possible.
Up next, race number
will
6.
be Racing Sportsman. Heat race number
Heat 1 of 4.
6. Yule Cook, Sam Trombley, Brian Rogers, and Scott Pelletier.
Yule Cook. Brian Rogers.
All right, back it down for me, please. I need Sam. Is that you, Scott, that just went by? I got you.
Scott Peltier.
Scott in the 76. Sam the Thief Trombley stealing wheels is Shims. You should be ashamed. He's got them in his hand. He's got them in his hand. Isaac. Oh, I got to call the sheriff. Whoa, my Lord. That's Sammy right there in the 414.
Sam Tromley.
All right, got our cars, got our drivers. Sam's making his radio. He's calling his lawyer right now on his radio, Isaac. Gotta pick on Sam. He's a bum. He sits on his couch all day long, but it's all right. All right, drivers, get them up to speed. Spread yourselves on out. This is our first of 4 seeding rounds for the Racing Sportsman. We're going to go live on Yule Cook off of turn 4. And in 3, 2, 1. Race 7, you should be through tech. Race number 8 should be ahead of the tech. Race 9, starting to think about it. Trying to get your best 3 laps right now. Scott Pelletier. Just that. Yule Cook to the top of the 16.079, top 3 consecutive laps. Brian Rogers now to the top of the 15.799 for the number 12 car. Made the trip down Thursday night, put him on the podium his first trip here this night. Oh, Sam gets marshaled. Sorry, Sam just need 3 laps. Oh, trouble on the backstretch. Stay high into 3. It is clear. Sam got here, missed all of practice, gonna wheel that car.
All drivers.
Everybody's done. Everybody's done. Back them down. Back them down. Yule Cook gonna go to the top of the board with a 15.546. Brian Rogers a 15.799. Scott Pelcher 18.130 and Sam 20.632. If I can get Brian and Yule out to Marshall after these
Up
guys
next,
get some warm-ups.
Race number 7.
Please
Racing
put your cars
Sportsman.
down.
Heat 2
This
of 4.
is race 7.
Chris Proctor.
Gavin
Faust.
Billy, Isaac,
Billy Faust.
and Chris.
Isaac Whaley.
Sounds good. We'll be here probably a little bit. All right, drivers, head to the pits if you need to make some adjustments. Marshals, go ahead and swap them out for me. Yule Cook setting down the fast time is here to beat 15.546 to get that number 1 overall seed. Billy Faust in that beautifully looking number 5 on pit road. Good looking paint job. How about Gavin 74 to BMP Racing entry? All right, we got our cars. We got them up to speed. We are going to go live in 3, 2, 1. And Gavin Faust, first car on the clock. Right now, Gavin looking to go 3rd overall in a 15.853. 30 seconds in, 30 seconds to go. We've got Gavin, Billy, Chris, and Isaac. Isaac trying to get some laps in now, starting to climb up into down to that 16-second bracket is the 24. Isaac now looking to put it 4th overall. Under 10 drivers, keep it going till you hear the lady say you're done.
All drivers are finished.
And you guys are done. Back them down. Gavin going to go 3rd overall right now on a 15.853. Isaac goes to 4th, 16.107. Chris Proctor, 16.207. And Billy Powell, 16.4. If I can get Gavin and Chris out to Marshall, if able, as race number 8 rolls out onto the racetrack.
Racing.Sportsman. Heat 3 of 4.
Stephen Stone,
next,
Brian Hunt,
race
Wayne
number
Bissonette,
9.
and Ricky French.
Racing.Sportsman. Heat 4 of 4.
Race 8.
Up next, race number 8.
Race 9, our last of our
Racing.Sportsman.
Racing.Sportsman
Heat 3
heat.
of
You
4.
guys should be in there.
Wayne Bissonette.
All right. Believe that will be that's Steven.
Stephen Stone.
That will be Brian. You're the
Brian
2 car.
Hunt.
All right, sir. Thank you. And then this will be Ricky.
Ricky French.
All right, we've already got our marshals. Drivers, make your adjustments if you need any right now. Still, Yule Cook on a 15.546 is the top of seating. That is the fast time. Here comes Wayne. Spread yourselves on out. We are going to go live on Ricky. Here we go. Right now, Ricky French, 30 seconds in. He's looking to go 5th overall on a 16.195 with that Big Dogs Racing Shocks entry. Brian Hunt looking to go 7th overall, 16.238. Wayne Bissonette on a 16.989, 17.1 for Stephen Stone. Stone in at number 11.
All drivers are finished.
And you are all done. Ricky French going to go to 5th overall. Brian Hunt 7th. Stephen Stone 9th. And Wayne Bissonette 10th overall. One more heat
next,
we will
race
need
number 9.
out of that last heat race out to Marshall. Ricky
Heat 4 of 4.
and Brian, if able, please.
Leonard Desjardins. Mike Dutka.
ADK Motorsports, Lozy
race
Sprint.
10.
You should be through Tech.
ADK
Lozy Sprint
Motorsports,
should be
Lozy
through
Sprint.
Tech.
Heat 1 of 3. Up next, race number 9. Racing.Sportsman. Heat 4 of 4. Al Smith Sr. Mike
Brian,
Dutka.
you're the 91,
Leonard
correct?
Desjardins. Brian Evans.
All right, drivers, head to the pits if you need to. Marshals, go ahead and swap them, please. Make sure Ricky's not in that next race. If I can get Ricky out to Marshall or someone to jump in the turn 3 real quick. There he is. Thank you, sir. I was blinded by your head. Ah, just kidding. There it is. That's shaded now. All right, drivers, keep them up to speed. We are going to go live on Mike Dutka next time in 3, 2, 1. Fast time right now is Yule Cook with a 15.546 from heat race number 1, or seating race number 1. Right now, Leonard in that 32 car, pretty quick, looking to go 4th overall right now. 4th overall for Leonard. Mike looking to go to the 10th spot. Brian Evans, 12th. Al Senior, 15th.
All drivers are
All
finished.
right, you guys are done. Leonard going to go up to the 4th spot overall. Mike Dutka will go 10th. Brian Evans, 11th, and 15th for Al Senior. I need Mike and Leonard out to Marshall if able,
Up next,
please.
race number
Just
10.
let Mikey know.
ADK Motorsports Lizzie
Is
Sprint.
Ed,
Heat
Brian,
1 of 3.
Gavin, and Yule make their out for their first attempt. Gavin, that's you in that car today, right?
Ed Levates.
All right.
Gavin Faust.
All right, drivers. Back them down for me. I'm going to get everybody checked in here. I got Yule Cook.
Yule Cook.
Brian is that one.
Brian Hunt.
All right. Mikey's up next. If I can get a volunteer for Mikey, he's going to be in that next heat race. I just need a marshal for turn 1 and 2. Thank you, Pete. I appreciate you. All right, drivers. Hit them spread out, get them up to speed. We are going to go live on Gavin. Here. We're going to go live on Gavin in next time off 4. Next time off 4. So in 3, 2, 1. Ed Levatis will be the first one on the clock. Ed been very quick here this season in this division. We'll see how he fares out. At the completion of seating, we will be watering and packing the track. And we'll get ready back into heat race action, starting off with our junior novice division. Stay low into 1, low into 1. It is clear. Okay. All right, no worries, Steve. And we are all done with this one. Yule Cook going to go to the top with a 17, 468, 19, 146 for Ed. Brian with a 20.7 and Gavin 25 to 30. Race number 11 head out to the racetrack. Race 10 marshals. If I can get Yule and Ed, please, I'd greatly appreciate it. That's you right there, Mr. Espy.
Bill Espy. Sticky Nicky.
Sticky Nicky. Pete, you're the red number 5. Thank you, sir.
Peter Faust.
You're looking for Raider Nation John Henley. Race 12 should be in the pits, ready to go. Race 12 will be up next. Here comes Mr. Henley. Assassin Motorworks Midgets, you guys should be ready to go. Assassin Motorworks Midgets, you should be ready to go. All right, here comes John.
John Henley.
We'll get him checked in. All right, drivers, spread yourselves out. Give yourself plenty of space. Right now, you'll cook as a 17.468. Who can top that? We are going to go live on the 24. Early on, Bill Espy looking to go second overall. Nicky to the third spot overall as we start to get 3 laps completed. Say low on the front, low on the front. It is clear. Sorry, John, did not see your car. It was hidden just perfect. Sticky Nicky getting close down to a 17.492. He's got to find a little bit of speed in these last little bit. Can he do so?
All drivers are finished.
You guys are all done. Sticky Nicky going to go second overall with a 17.492. Bill Espy 17.542. Peter Faust will go sixth overall, 23.861. If I can get Sticky and Bill out to Marshall, greatly
race number 12.
appreciate. Unless they're
ADK
the midgets.
Motorsports Lizzie Sprint. Heat 303. Mike
If I can just grab 2 volunteer
French,
marshals,
Rebecca
please.
Barber. Joe McClelland.
And that will be Scott.
Scott Peltier.
Scott, you're the 76 car, correct? You got it. All right, this is our final group of cars for the Losi Sprints. Assassin's Motorwork Midgets, you're up next. Assassin's Motorwork Midgets, you're up next. All right, drivers. If you need to make an adjustment, now's the time to do so. If you're good, keep them up to speed. If everybody bypasses the pit road this time, we are going to go live in 3, 2, 1. Once Joe is fixed, 3, 2. We'll get Scott up to speed. We're going to go live on Rebecca. Rebecca, one of our top drivers on Thursday nights with our Adirondack Motorsports Losi Sprint cars. You said that, and Ricky French goes to the top of the board. 17.342 for Ricky. Mike Dutka looking to go 5th overall. Scott Pelletier looking to go top 6 as well with a 17.68.
All drivers are finished.
Everybody's done. Ricky French going to go fast time here at the ADK Motorsports Losi Sprint, 17.259 for French. Mike Dutka's 17.68. Joe McClellan, 18.05. Scott, 18.682. And Rebecca, 21.11. Our first of
Up
two,
next,
Assassin's
race number
Motorwork
13.
Midgets.
Assassin Motorworks Midgets.
Up onto the
Heat 1
racetrack,
of 2.
Justin Barber,
Bill
Sticky
Espy.
Nicky, and Bill Espy.
Justin
I will
Barber.
need marshals. I need Ricky and Mike, if possible. If someone can flag Mikey down, let him know he needs to marshal.
Sticky Nicky.
Thank you, everybody. We've got, careful, Bill Bob. Go ahead and swap it out there, Pete. Go. We got a marshal crossing the track in 1. All right. Drivers, get them up to speed. Spread yourselves on out. This is the Assassin Motorworks Midgets. We're going to go live in 3, 2, 1. Mr. Bill Espy, the first one on the clock. As everybody, we are waiting for that sun to get down just a little bit further. That's when the track comes alive. Nice, Curly. Right now, Justin Barber out front on a 15.979. Bill Espy 17.271. But Sticky Nicky 18.851. Under 10 seconds left to go. We have 7 midgets on hand tonight.
All drivers are finished.
You're all done. Justin Barber setting the gauntlet early with a 15.802, almost a full second quicker. Sticky Nicky 16.789, Bill Espy 16.977. If I can get Justin and Nicky out to marshal,
Up next
is our
race
final
number
heat
14.
race. Will come up
Assassin
on the racetrack
Motorworks
for the
Midgets.
Assassin Motorworks. Up
Heat
next
2
will
of
be our
2.
Papa Willie's Big
Anthony
Blocks.
Alger.
Big Blocks, please be
Greg
ready.
Smith. Joe Sherwood.
We got Justin Perry, Joe Sherwood, Anthony Alger, and Greg Smith.
Justin Perry.
Right there behind. We can yell at them all we want. All right, Marshall's crossing. All right, drivers, if you need to make an adjustment, now is the time to do so. This is just hitting up. After this, we will take a quick break. Junior Novice will be up first. We will get our heat races populated and printed and up on Live RC. Here comes Mr. Perry. All right. We are going to go live on Mr. Sherwood off of turn number 4. Looking to take down Justin Barber's 15.802. Stay high in 1 and 2, high in 1 and 2. It is clear. Oh, Greg and Joe get in trouble. Joe and then Greg and Justin get in trouble. Early on, Anthony Alger looking to go number 2 overall with a 16.259, and that quickly goes to a new top spot, 15.792 for Alger, and his car has been on fire here. The early start to the season. Thing just sticks. Sherwood now looking to go number 2 spot. He's on a 15.577. Keep it going, keep it going.
All drivers are finished.
You guys are done. Back them down, back them down.
All drivers are finished.
Anthony Alger, top spot, 15.279. Joe Sherwood, a 15.548. Craig Smith, 16.207. And Justin Perry, 16.626. I'll need Anthony and Greg out to Marshall, please.
Up next,
If he can.
race number 15. Papa Willie's Big Blocks. Heat 1 of 2.
Next one.
Wayne Bisonette. Brian Evans.
Up next will be Chris Proctor, Brian Evans, Wayne Bissonette, and Mike Dutka. Is Mikey ready? Where is he? He's up there. Is he getting his car ready? Okay.
Chris Proctor.
The man's a wild man. I thought you were going to say putting a shirt on. I said, oh, geez, how did we let that happen? All right. Some extra hot laps for these drivers. We're going to soak it after we get done with this round. He likes to drive from turn 2. You guys that drive from the corner drive me crazy. I don't know how you do it. Nah.
Mike Dutka.
All right, we've got checks on everybody. We've got Marshall's. Back him down. Marshall coming across. You good, Justin? All right. Thank you, sir. Papa Willie's Big Blocks are up on the racetrack. Chris Proctor, Brian Evans, Wayne Bissonette, and Mike Dutka. Spread yourselves out. Wayne's making some tracking adjustments, it looks like. You good, Wayne? All right. We're going to go live off of turn number 4. Here we go. Mikey going to pull the 3-car behind the wall. Make some adjustments for his heat race result to come deep from the heats. Early on, Chris Proctor to the top, 15.765. Wayne Bissonette, 15.772. Evans on a 16.159. Proctor in at number 17. Wayne Bissonette now to the top with a 17.587. Proctor fires back with a 14.861. Proctor and Bissonette got these cars dialed in. Under 10 seconds to go. Oh, now they're hung up together.
All drivers are finished.
You guys are on. Chris Proctor, Wayne Bissonette, and Brian Evans. Setting the pace will be Chris Proctor, 14.835. If I can get Chris and Wayne out to
Up
Marshall.
Next, race number 16.
Tim, Billy,
Papa Willie's
Justin,
Big
Al
Blocks.
Sr., and
Heat 2 of 2.
Joe make their way on out.
Joe Sherwood. Al Smith Sr. Justin Severance.
Billy, you're the 5, right?
Billy Faust.
And just looking for Mr. Gadway. There he is.
Tim Gadway.
All right, drivers. We'll get the watch it, back it down. Good time to make an adjustment and swap out our marshals. Thank you. Say good. All right, drivers, back them now. We're going to get Anthony from the infield. Good time to make an adjustment if you need to. Chris Proctor sits on top of the 14,835. Here comes Timmy. Senior's making adjustments. All right, food truck is up and ready to go. If you are hungry, would like some dinner, stop on over and see Jack at Coach's Corner for something good to eat for dinner here tonight. We got all 5 of our cars. Make sure you spread yourselves on out, looking for your best 3 consecutive laps. We are going to go live next time on Justin Severance. Next time. Here we go. That caught Billy there as well. Say high in 3 and 4, high in 3 and 4. It is clear. Joe Sherwood going to the top in that number 2 car with a 14.420. Severance looking to go 3rd overall currently on a 15.120. Gadway 15.865, 15.902 for Senior, and 17.138 for Billy Faust. Senior in trouble. He's got a couple of trouble down in turns 3 and 4. Stay low, stay low. Keep it going, keep it going. Just waiting on Sherwood to cross the line.
All drivers are
that'll
finished.
do it. Sherwood going to take the top spot. He'll be our number 1 seed. 14.420. Severance with a 15.120 for 3rd overall. Tim Gadway will go 4th with a 15.141. Al Senior and Billy Faust. If I can get Joe and Justin, they're both there. If I can get Tim and Al, please, to Marshall. Tim and Al.
Up next, race number
That's
17.
from Home Improvement, Tim and Al.
Philip Blackburn Trucking SS Heat 1 of 3. Justin Barber. Mike Dutka. Ed Levides.
And Sticky. This is race 17, 18, and 19. After this, we will water the track and pack. And then we will get into our heat race action. Racing from this point forward. All right, drivers, head to the pits. If you need to make an adjustment, marshals will go ahead and swap. Looking for Mr. Gadway or substitute from that last heat race.
Sticky Nicky.
All right, looking for 1 marshal for turn 3 and 4. I was looking for Tim. If Billy's around, he can jump out there. Or Gavin, or if Billy fouls from that last race, not Gavin, sorry. Or Leonard's going to look like he's going to grab it. All right, drivers, thank you, Leonard. get them up to speed. You guys are going to set the tone for our seating for the Philip Blackburn Truck and Street Stocks. We're going to go live on Justin Barber. Here we go. Justin Barber setting the pace early, 14.313 for Barber. Mike Dutka, 15.264. Sticky Nicky, 16.096. And Ed, 19.442 and getting quicker. 20 seconds left to go. Oh, say high in the one, high in the one, high in the one. It is clear. Keep it going, keep it going. Everybody's still alive.
All drivers are finished.
Done now. Justin Barber going to set the pace with a 14.313. Mike Dutka, 15.071. Sticky Nicky, 15.307. And Ed, 19.442. If I can get Justin and Nicky out to Marshall.
Up next,
Race number 18 rolling out. Justin, Sam, Ricky,
SSE
Bill,
203.
and Greg.
Bill Espy, Greg Smith, Ricky French, Sam Tromley. Justin Severance.
All right, drivers, head to pit road if you need to make an adjustment. Marshals, swap them out. All right, Mikey's in there. We got Justin in there. We've got cars on pit road. Justin Barber setting the pace with a 14.313. Here comes Greg. Once he gets out there, we will go live. Here we go. We're going to go live in 3, 2, 1. .30 seconds in, halfway down. We've got Ricky French looking to go second overall. Sam trying to go third. Greg looking to go fifth. Bill and Justin 7th and 8th overall. Everybody trying to get some clean laps in. Someone help the 4 car. It is. Oh, I thought it was stuck. Sorry, Justin.
All drivers are
You
finished.
guys are done. Back and down. Ricky French going to go second overall with a 14.744. Sam Tromley goes fourth with a 15.158. Greg Smith fifth overall, 15.212. Bill and Justin. If I can get Ricky and Sam out to Marshall, our
19.
final seating race
Philip Blackburn
of this
Trucking
round.
SSE 303.
Coming out, Ewell,
Cook.
Steven Stone, Leonard Desjardins, Philip Kurz,
Kurz.
and Joe Sherwood.
Joe Sherwood. Stephen Stone. Leonard Desjardins.
All right, we got our cars. Get a couple hot laps. Looking to get your 3 best consecutive laps. Right now, Justin Barber putting down a flyer, 14.313. All right, drivers, head to pit road if you need to make any adjustments or would like to try to make some adjustments. Now is the time to do so. Sam is coming in. After this race, we will be watering the racetrack, going out to Packet. I am going to set up our heat races for round number 1. All right, drivers, spread yourselves out. Marshals, watch your corners. We are going to go live on Yule Cook. Here we go. Oh, let's get Philip back out on the racetrack. Next time we're going to go live on Yule. Here we go. Work together trying to get your best 3 consecutive laps, 35 seconds in. Right now, Yule Cook looking to go number 2 overall in a 14.414. Steven Stone looking, or Joe Sherwood now looking at 10th. Leonard 11th. Steven 12th, and Philip 14th. Yeah, no.
All drivers are finished.
All right, you guys are done. Back them down. Back them down. No, we're just going to water and pack once I set this heat races up. Up next will be heat races. Yes. Race number 2 should be headed the tack. That will be our Stillwater Rod and Gun Club 360 sprints. I've got to add Sam to our midgets. So Sam will be
Carter Smith.
race number 12. Sam, your race number 12. Our marshals will come from race 18. It'll be Justin, Mike, Sticky Nicky, Joe, or Ed. That'll be race number 2. If I can just get a couple volunteers for our junior novices.
Jacob Burdick. Abby Hunt.
All right, let's back them down. We're going to line you up on the backstretch. Everyone else will line up in turn number 1. It will be Abby number 1. So we'll stop them right there in turn 3. Ray, if you're going to help them line up. Jacob and Carter. All right, we are going to go live in turn 4. Abby, we are going to start right off turn number 4. Go ahead. And we are live. You are racing. Seven. I had something. Early on, we got Jacob, Carter, and Abby. Let's see if I missed something. Jacob running that extreme high side. Abby going to get back on the lead lap. Make sure that that's all good. Five laps to go in this heat race for our junior novice. Abby is closing the gap. Can she get there in 4 laps?
3 laps left.
Abby's doing a great job. First time here at the Speedway. Jacob and
left.
Carter in his second ever career race. Doing a good job out there in the ADK Motorsports Racing Dots number 3. Off of turn number 4, heat race number 1 going to go into the books. Jacob Burdick going to pick up the win. Abby will come home second, and Carter in P3.
All drivers are finished. Transponder 575
heat
transponder
race number 2 coming up on the
48474006.
racetrack. Our marshals will come
next,
from race
number 2.
Number
Stillwater
18,
Rod and Gun Club.
please.
Heat 1 of 2. Joe McClelland. Daryl Grado.
So I need Justin Barber, Mike Dutka, Sticky Nicky, Joe Sherwood, or Ed was already out there, so we'll give him a pass. Thank you, Ed. As we look for Justin Barber, Chris Proctor, Joe McClellan, and Daryl Grado. Oh, Justin you can't marshal and race, Justin? Come on now.
Chris Proctor.
All right, Marshals, go ahead and swap. All right, we are waiting on Marshals from race 18. This is race 2. 18 was Justin Barber, who's on track, Mike Dutka, Sticky Nicky, Joe Sherwood, or Ed Levatus. Thank you, Leonard. All right. 20 laps is our distance. All right, this is race number 2. Justin, Chris will be number 2, Joe number 3, and Daryl. So the guys that have not been here before, pay attention, please. We are going to go live in turn number 4. We got to make it back to the start of the pipe in turn 3. If everybody makes it past there, once you make it past there, the race is clean and green. Barber, go ahead and roll them off. And the Stillwater Rod and Gun Club 360 sprints on the racetrack. Justin Barber out to the early race lead. Justin, Chris, Joe, and Daryl. Al Speed Shop novice drivers, you guys should start getting them. Say hi on the front stretch. Daryl Grotto in trouble. He'll get pointed back into the right direction. Barber, Proctor, McClellan, your top 3. Seven laps to go for the 37. He has a 1.7 second lead. Chris Proctor taking a chunk out of that, though, last time by. Joe McClellan running in 3rd. Daryl Grotto in 4.
Three laps left.
Justin Barber without a straightaway lead over Chris Proctor.
2 laps left.
White flag will fly this time by. One more lap to go for
Final
Justin.
lap.
Justin took the top seat. He's going to take and run away with heat race number 1. Barber, Proctor, McClellan, and Grotto.
All drivers are finished.
Justin and Chris out to Marshall, please. Up next will be race number 2. Or race number 3,
next,
excuse me.
Race number 3.
Justin Severance,
Stillwater
Anthony
Rod and
Elger,
Gun Club.
Justin Perry, Leonard
P2 of
Dejeron,
2.
and Mike Barber.
Anthony Elger. Justin Severance. Mike Barber. Justin Perry. Leonard Desjardins.
All right, drivers, head the pit road. Make your adjustments if you need any. All right. Let's get you lined up down here in turn number 1. It's going to be Justin Severance, number 1. Anthony Elger, number 2. Justin Perry, number 3. Leonard Desjardins, number 4. And Mike Barber got the 39 back together. Was quick in practice. 20 laps is your distance. Racers, we're going to go live off of turn number 4. Justin, roll them off. Hell, Speed Shop novice drivers, you should be ready to go. Hurley in. Top two cars getting to say high on the front, high in the one, high in the one. It is clear. Severance and Elger. Simon, Elger makes a mistake. So doesn't Perry. Here comes Barber from 5th to 3rd. Trying to regain some ground after a tough break in seating. Right now, Severance in that 4-car, your race leader. The 11 is 2nd. The 39 runs 3rd. Perry, then Desjardins. Elger trying to find somewhere. Already 11 laps to go, closing in on the halfway of heat race number 3. Stay high off or low off it. No, high off the corner. Severance in trouble. Trying to navigate there. That's going to give the race lead to Elger. Severance falls back to 2nd. 3rd is Perry, Barber, and Desjardins. Fast lap this race. Anthony and Severance both turning a 4.341 fast lap. Elger leads it this time by it'll be 3 laps to go. Severance runs in 2nd.
Left.
3rd is Perry, Barber, and Desjardins.
2 laps left.
It was shaping up to be a good battle between Elger and Severance, but this heat race number 3 is going to go to Anthony Elger. Severance will take 2nd. 3rd to Perry, Mike Barber 4th, and Desjardins 5. If I get Anthony and Justin out to Marshall, please. As our L Speed Shop Novice heat race number 4 rolls out the racetrack. Elijah, Ray, Tim, and Phillip.
Heat 1 of 2. Phillip Coors. Elijah Bigsby. Ray West. Tim Colson.
All right, drivers, I got marshals. Let's get you lined up down here in turn number 1, please. Elijah will be number 1. Ray West will be number 2. Tim Colson, number 3. And the 12 of Phillip Coors. All right, Elijah will get a nice easy pace. We're going to go off of turn number 4. Fault start, fault start, fault start. We'll get you lined back up down here in turn number 1. We do 2 attempts at a start. So Elijah will be number 1, Ray West number 2. Tim will fall into 3rd. All right, keep them rolling. We're going to go live in turn 4. We're going to go live in turn 4. And we got a good clean start. Ray West quickly to number 1 spot. 15. Is Tim. We've got Ray, Tim, Phillip, and Elijah. Ray West there, right there behind, leading him. He's got 2nd place. Tim Colson vying for a race lead. He's going to get it. Oh, Ray gets in trouble here. Here comes Phillip. 10 laps in, 10 laps to go. Tim Colson in his first attempt here at the stand along with Elijah. Elijah was our fast time out of Seaton. Going to move into that number 3 spot. Right now, the 3 of Tim Colson leads over the 87 of Ray West. Elijah runs third. Phillip, 5 laps to go. That time by.
Three laps left.
2 to go
laps
for
left.
Colson. Ray West runs second. Elijah third. Phillip Kerrs fourth.
Final lap.
Oh, trouble for second place. Ray, here comes Elijah. Checkered is out for Colson. He picked up the win.
All drivers are finished.
Everybody is done. Ray will come home second. Elijah third and Phillip fourth. If I can get Tim and Ray out to Marshall, if able, please, as race
next,
number 5
race number
rolls
5.
out. Tanner, Rebecca,
Speed Shop
John,
Novice.
and Steve.
E2 of 2. Steve Wilson. Rebecca Barber. Tanner York. John Henley.
And they are racing. Stay low off of 2, low off of 2. High off of 2 now. Clear. It is Tanner out front over Rebecca. Steve up to that number 3 spot. John runs in fourth. Be an invert of how you finish here in round number 1. Oh, trouble down here for Rebecca and John. Ray doing his best, getting tripped up. Tanner, Rebecca, Steve, and John. 9 laps to go, make it 8. It'll be 5 to go for Tanner. Rebecca runs in second. Steve third. John Henley in 4. Up next will be our first of 3 Racing Sportsman
3 laps
qualifiers.
left.
Stay low off of 2. It is clear.
2 laps left.
2 laps to go for Tanner. Enjoys a 1-lap lead over the
Final
field.
lap.
Stay low in 4. Low in 4. Low in 4. Off the corner, Tanner's going to take the win. Rebecca will come home second. Steve will be credited with third. And
All
John
drivers are
Henley
finished.
fourth. If I can get Tanner and Rebecca out to Marshall, please. Race number
next,
6 is
race
rolling
number
out on the
6.
racetrack. Gavin,
Racing
Ricky,
dot Sportsman.
Billy, Steven, and
Heat 1
Al
of 3.
Sr.
Gavin Faust. Ricky French. Billy Faust. Al Smith Sr. Stephen Stone.
All right, drivers, back them down. Head to the pit road if you need to. Marshall, swap out, please. All right, let's get you lined up. It'll be Gavin, number 1. Ricky will be number 2. Billy Faust will be number 3 in that 5 car. 4th spot will be the 11 of Steven Stone. And Al Sr. shotgun on the field in this one. 20 laps is your distance. Marshals, watch your corners. Go ahead and roll them off, Gavin. Trouble for Stone. He gets put away. Everybody still on the lead lap. Your top 2 cars have squirted away. Stone goes around. He'll get that 11 back in the right shape. So early in this heat race. Gavin, Ricky, Billy, Al, and Steven. Oh, trouble for Billy. That's going to give the 3rd spot to Al Sr. Gavin out front over Ricky. They're separated by about a half a straightaway. Gavin trying to work around Steven Stone. Stone trying to stay on the tail end of 1 lap down. Gavin will get by. That's your race leader. Ricky's going to get by. Now the 920, or the Big Dogs Racing Shocks car is your race leader. Gavin back to 2nd. 8 laps to go. He's got time to get there, but not if he keeps hitting the pipe. Ricky French going to take the race lead and start to run away from him. Senior now on the backside of Gavin from 5th, trying to get to a number 2 spot. Gavin pulls away, 5 laps to go, make it 4. That time a little bit of a mistake down in turns 1, 3, and 4 for Ricky. Allows Gavin to get in there. Oh, Gavin catches the pipe.
3 laps
right
left.
in front of Senior, up on there. Senior's going to take the number 2 spot. Gavin back
2
to
laps
3rd.
left.
Now Billy the 3rd. Gavin back to 4th. Steven Stone
Final lap.
in that 5th spot. Final lap off the corner, though, and it's going to be Ricky French taking the win. Senior from 5th to 2nd. Faust will come 3rd. Gavin 4th, and Steven number 5.
All drivers
I
are
will
finished.
need Ricky and Senior out to Marshall, please.
Up next,
Race
number
7
7.
rolls on the racetrack.
Racing dot
Brian,
Sportsman.
Isaac, Brian
P2 of
Hunt,
3.
Brian Evans,
Brian Rogers.
and Scott Peltier. If you are Isaac and Scott, you're feeling left out in this heat race
Brian
by your
Evans.
name not being Brian.
Brian Hunt.
Nope. If your name isn't Brian, Isaac, or Scott, you are not in this heat race.
Scott Peltier. Isaac Whaley.
All right. I've got marshals coming back. I've got cars ready to go. We got a couple of adjustments being made on the driver's stand. But we'll get you lined up. Brian Rogers will be number 1. Isaac, number 2. Brian Hunt will be number 3. Brian Evans, 4. And Scott Peltier, hoping to do what Senior did, driving from 5 to 2, if not better, next in this round. Stay right there for me, Rogers. Let's get Evans to slot in behind the 2. All right, go ahead and roll. We're going to go live in turn 4. And we are a good start. It's trouble for Peltier. He keeps it clean. Everybody on the same lap. Rogers out front, catches the pipe. Here comes Isaac. Brian Hunt right there in the hunt for the top spot as he's the top 3 cars underneath the blanket. Evans and Peltier making contact, stay high in 3. Trouble for your race leader. All 3 of your leaders get into it. Isaac in trouble the most. Everyone's settling in. Isaac falls to that number 4 spot. Evan goes around, stay high in 3 and 4. It is clear. Brian Hunt from 3rd to the race lead. Rogers trying to track him back down, but that number 2 car is your race leader. Rogers number 2, Isaac 3, Peltier 4, Evans 5. Race leader coming up on the back side of Isaac. Oh, trouble as Evans go around. Here comes Rogers. 3 cars all involved. Trouble for Hunt. He's going to get back there. Let's see where it settles. Right now, he still holds on to 2nd. He's going to be on the same lap as Isaac now. Scott Peltier right there as well. Those 3 cars, the 2, the 24, and the 76, nose to tail, all vying for that number 2 spot. Isaac took a look to the inside, a little bit of contact, no harm, no foul. That's going to cost Isaac, left. Though, back to the 4 spot. Him and Scott swapping it out. Number 12 out front. We'll see the white flag. Rogers leads Final it lap. Off to number 2. Here comes Isaac around the outside of Hunt. They make contact. Checkered is out. Rogers going to take the win. Who's going to come home 2nd? It's going to be Isaac. Hunt will come home, I believe, in 3rd. Scott Peltier right there behind him. And Brian Evans. I'll need Rogers and Hunt out to Marshall, please. Rogers and Hunt out to Marshall, please. As race next, number 8 rolls out on the racetrack, Ewell, Leonard, Chris, Mike, Wayne, and Sam.
Leonard Desjardins. Mike Dutka. Wayne Bisonette. Sam Tromley. Ewell Cook.
All right, just let me know what time.
Chris Proctor.
All right, final heat race. And also last call for Coach's Corner Food Truck. He's got to get to another event. So if you are hungry, would like dinner, stop on over and see him. We also have, I think we have some hot dogs left if you get hungry for a snack a little bit later, along with all of our snacks available here as well. All right, we got cars. The marshals are already in the infield. Let's get you lined up. It's going to be Ewell Cook, number 1. Leonard will be number 2. Chris Proctor, 3. Mike Dutka, 4. Wayne Bissonette, and then Sam Trombley. So Ewell, Leonard, Chris, the 3 car behind the yellow. Someone wants to let Mikey know or put him there. Yep, and then Wayne and then Sam. 20 laps is your distance. Go ahead and roll them off, Ewell. Here we go. And we got a clean start. Oh, trouble for Bissonette. He's going to come back out on the racetrack. Top 3 cars, though. It's Chris Proctor from the number 3 spot. Now Leonard to the race lead over Chris, Yule, Sam, Mike, and Wayne. Leonard in that 32 car using the banking. Race leader is the 32, the yellow car, runs in second to 14, third. Here comes the 414 as Sam Trombley. Trombley from 6 to the 3 spot now. Trying to make his way forward. Race leader trying to work around Mike. Mike gets around. Here comes Wayne. He'll set up Chris. Sam Trombley now trying to work his way to the number 2 spot. He will do so. Chris Proctor back to third. Him and Yule Cook make a little bit of contact. They get Chris Proctor getting the worst end of that deal. Wayne Bissonette runs in at speed number 6.
Three laps left.
Leonard
2 laps
leads.
left.
Here comes Yule and Sam battling for that number 2 spot.
Final lap.
Yule going to take it with one white flag is out. It'll be Leonard taking the win. Sam right back down. They make contact. Sam's going to hold on to second. Yule will get to third. Mike Dutka, Chris Proctor, and Wayne Bissonette. I'll need Leonard and Sam out to Marshall, please. I'll need Leonard and Sam out to Marshall, please. That was a good race right there. For the second spot, Leonard had checked out.
Up next, race number 9.
Up next will be Sticky
ADK
Joe,
Motorsports,
Brian, and Gavin.
Heat 1 of 3. Sticky
Sorry,
Nicky.
Brian, I didn't realize
Joe
you were in
McClelland.
that next one. We'll give Brian Hunt a quick second to get that Lowe's sprint car ready to go.
Brian Hunt. Gavin Faust.
Alrighty, let's get you guys lined up. We got our marshals. We need Sticky Nicky on the point. Our overall fast time. Joe McClellan second, Brian Hunt third, and Gavin Faust 4. Go ahead and roll them off. Nicky, we're going to go live in turn number 4. And we are racing. Nicky, Joe, Gavin to the number 3 spot. Brian back to that number 4 spot. Up on the pipe, stay high on the backstretch. It is back up to speed. It is good. Joe makes a mistake. Here comes Gavin to the number 2 spot. Gavin closing in. Car looking much better. Oh, I jinxed him. Got him a little excited on the throttle, though. Joe McClellan right there on the backside. Oh, Joe makes contact. Rick Nicky just out on a Sunday cruise. On a Saturday. Race 10, please be ready. Race 10, please be ready. If you want something from Coach's Corner, thank him. He's the guy that allows us to have this beautiful facility that we all work really hard on. Hope you're enjoying your time here at the stand. I know it's been a little bit of a warm day. I've been cooking in this microwave of a box I sit in. Hopefully it's a little bit cooler out there for y'all. 4 laps to go for the number 24 of Rico. That's what we're going to call him. Instead of Sticky Nicky, we're just going to call him Rico.
3 laps left. 2 laps left.
No comment on that, Bill. I'm live on YouTube, all right?
Final lap.
White flag is out for the number 24. He did not blow up like Rico did last night at Knoxville. Nicky going to take the heat race win. Gavin's going to go
finished
from 4th to 2nd. Joe will finish 3rd, and Brian 4. Race number 10 up onto the racetrack, rolling next.
Race number 10.
Yule, Mike, Ed,
ADK
and
Motorsports
Pete.
Lizzie Sprint. Heat 2 of 3. Ed Levates. Yule Cook. Mike Dutka. Peter Faust.
All right, let's get you guys lined up. Looking for Sticky Nicky out to Marshall, please, if he can. Is he sleeping already after that big win? I don't know if... Easy, Rico, easy. All right, let's get you lined up. Yule Cook, number 1. Mike Dutka, number 2. Ed Levates, number 3, and Peter Faust, number 4. That's 3 and 4, isn't it? Okay. All right. Over here to the front stretch for me. Yule, we'll get Mike behind you. Ed will be 3, and Pete, number 4. All right, go ahead and roll them. We're going to go live in turn 4. Heat race number 10, about to go green. And that's a good clean start. And already Mike Dutka trying to put some pressure on Yule Cook. He'll go around. Ed's going to get into that number 2 spot. And that Racing Dots number 7 NY, a beautiful looking car. We had some of those hubcaps. If you're looking for some hubcaps or wheel dots, mud plugs, whatever you want to call them, we got some up here from our great sponsor, Racing Dots. Been with us all 5 seasons, and we thank Ed for that. He's looking to chase down the number 1K of Yule Cook. Oh, trouble for Ed. He gets away. Mike Dutka coming right there. He is now separated by less than a second behind Ed. This time by it'll be 11 laps to go. Oh, Ed gets around. Here comes Mike. They get away. Oh, Mike or Ed and Yule. That's going to allow Mike Dutka to that number 2 spot. Ed back to 3rd. That's going to allow Mike to come by. Let's see. I think that might have been for the race lead, and it was. Yule quickly back. That's the battle for the race lead. Mike Dutka back to the inside in front of Yule Cook. 6 laps to go here in qualifier 10 for the ADK Motorsports Lizzie Sprints. Off a corner number 4. It'll be 5 to go. Yule Cook going to try there to the high side. Not quite there yet. Takes a look to the inside. They bump. They come together. Yule lets them get going. Good sportsmanship there. Mike is going. Oh, Mike gasses it up.
Left.
Yule around the outside. 2 laps to go. Side by side battle.
Left.
Oh, Yule goes around. Ed gets there. That's going to put Ed back to the number 3 spot.
Final lap.
Final lap for Mike Dutka. He's going to come off turn number 4, and Dutka's going to take the win, taking it easy. Yule Cook, number 2. Ed Levatus will be 3, and Pete, number 4.
All drivers are finished.
Mike and Yule out to Marshall for me, please. Mike and Yule out to Marshall for me.
Race number 11. ADK Motorsports Lizzie Sprint.
Is up
Heat
next
3
our
3.
final heat race for
Bill
the
Espy.
ADK Motorsports
Scott
Lozy
Peltier.
Sprints. Ricky French,
Ricky
Bill
French.
Espy.
Rebecca Barber.
Scott Peltier, Rebecca Barber, and John Henley.
John Henley.
All right. Let's get you lined up. If you need to make any adjustments, now is the time to do so. As we get you lined up, it'll be Ricky number 1, Bill number 2, Scott number 3, Rebecca 4, and John Henley number 5. All we can ask for is another great race like we just saw in Heat Race 10. Ricky, go ahead and roll them off. We're going to go live off of turn number 4. Top 2 cars, nose to tail, stay low in the 1. Oh, that was close. Rebecca's in trouble. Nikki's going to get her. Scott Peltier right there as well. He's up to that number 3 spot where he started. Rebecca runs 4th. John Henley 5. It is Ricky, Bill, Scott, Rebecca, and John. Trouble for Scott. He's going to get pointed back in the right direction. Right now, 9 laps with 10 laps to go. The race lead 1.6. Trouble for Ricky. Bill's trying to work into that number 2 spot. 3rd is the 76 of Peltier. Barber in the 3 and Henley in the 13. Stay low on the back, low on the back, low on the back. Still there, low on the back. And it is clear. Four laps to go, and the race lead now down to 0.6 seconds. Here comes the 17 of Espy. Espy trying to make a run at him here to get by the Ricky French in that 68. Down to 0.4 of a second. He is there on the back tail tank.
Final lap.
Oh, on the last lap off of turn number 4. Ricky catches the pipe. Here comes Bill. Espy's going to take the win. French will come home 2nd. 3rd will be Scott Peltier. Barber 4th and Henley 5. Bill Espy, a last lap pass, going to take the win. Up next will be the Assassins Motorworks Midgets.
Up next, race number 12.
Our
Assassin
marshals will
Midgets.
be Bill and Ricky. Bill and
Greg
Ricky,
Smith.
please come out to
Joe
Marshall.
Sherwood. Sticky Nicky. Sam Tromley.
All right, our first of two Assassin Motorworks midget heat races up on the racetrack. Drivers, head to pit road if you'd like to make an adjustment. If not, we'll get you lined up. All right. It's going to be Joe Sherwood, number 1, Greg Smith, number 2, Sticky Nicky, number 3, and Sam Trombley, shotgun. Late entry into this one. All right, we got our cars. You good, Sammy? All right, 4 cars, 20 laps. Go ahead and roll them off. Marshals, watch your corners. Sherwood, Smith, Nicky, and Trombley. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, Sherwood with a little mistake. Greg Smith right there. Sam Trombley stuck on the inside. Stay high in the back, high in the back. It is rolling in clear. Sun starting to go down. We are going to see the moisture start to come up on this one. We will take about a 5-minute break between rounds just to water the racetrack. We'll let the track be open for about 5 minutes if anybody does need some laps if he had troubles. Well, we are going to water it and get right back to racing for round number 2. You will be in the same heat race, but meanwhile, Smith out front over Sherwood. Those two battling it out. Fast laps, though, is from Sticky and Sam down into the 4-7. Stay low on the back, low on the back, low on the back. It is clear. Greg Smith leads over Joe Sherwood. Sticky Nicky running in there. Let me make sure.
3 laps left. 2 laps left.
Sherwood hunting down that 35 of Smith, though, with a white flag
Final
flying.
lap.
And Greg Smith going to take the race win. Sherwood will come home
All drivers
second.
are
Nicky
finished.
third. Trombley 4. If I can get Greg and Joe out to Marshall. You should be. Don't make me come over there.
Up next, race number 13. Assassin Motorworks Midgets. Heat 2 of 2. Justin Barber. Up next, race number 14. Papa Willie's Big Blocks. Heat 1 of 2. Up next, race number 13. Assassin Motorworks Midgets.
So Alger,
of 2.
Barber, Perry,
Justin
and
Barber.
Espy.
Bill Espy. Anthony Alger. Justin Perry.
All right, we got our marshals. We've got our cars. Drivers, make your adjustments if you need to. If not, we're going to line you up. All right, drivers. It's going to be Anthony number 1, Justin Barber number 2. Justin Perry will be number 3. And Bill Espy number 4. That was a great last lap pass in the 80K Motorsports Losi for Espy. Let's see if he can back it up here in the midgets. I don't know what that look was for, Bill. All right. I do like the socks. I do. I'm going to have to get myself a pair. All right, go ahead and Anthony, roll them off. We're going to go live in turn number 4. Oh, Barber took a look, peek to the inside, checks it up. Espy up to that number 3 spot. Anthony Alger out front over Justin Barber. Oh, Anthony goes around. Barber's going to take the race lead. Alger back to the 3rd spot. Just 3 laps in. Alger and Espy make contact. They get pointed back in the right direction. Everybody's still on the same lap. Barber out front. Alger in that number 2 spot. Perry 3rd. Espy 4. All in our ploy to get free Applebee's from Barber's to let him win his 3 classes. He said everybody's invited. Race lead 1.4 seconds at the halfway point. 9 laps to go for the 37 of Barber. Fast lap. Oh, Perry in trouble. Stay high off 2. It is clear. Anthony starting to close in with 6 laps to go. Race lead 1.1. Barber cross the line. 5 to go. Race lead down to 0.8 of a second. We're going to have a battle at the end of this one. Barber leads over Alger, Espy, and Perry on the same lap now
left.
with 3 laps to go. Same straightaway. Barber leads. He's coming up on the backside of Perry. Perry bows out. He's got a lap car. Here comes Alger. 2 to go. White flag is out. 1 to set of corners for Alger. And it's going to be Barber taking home the win. Alger will come home second. Finished. Espy 3rd, and Perry will round out your field. I need Barber and Alger out to Marshall, please. As the Papa Willie's Big Blocks make their way out on the racetrack.
Papa Willie's Big Blocks.
Proctor, Tim Gadway, Al Sr., and Billy Faust.
Smith Sr. Tim Gadway. Billy Faust.
Joe, you're going to be in the next one, sir. Joe, you're going to be in the next one. Looking for Chris Proctor, Tim Gadway, Al Smith Sr., and Billy Faust. I see Chris's car. Okay, I see it sitting there. I just was like, we'll give him a second. Our marshals will be Anthony and Justin. All right, I see you over there. I understand.
Chris Proctor.
All right. It is going to be Chris on the point. Tim Gadway, number 2. Al Sr. will be 3, and Billy Faust, number 4. Chris, Tim, Al, and Billy. All right. Got our cards. Go ahead and roll them off. We're going to go live in turn number 4. False start, false start, false start. We'll get Chris and Tim to pass these 3. Keep them rolling once they go by. Keep them rolling. Tim go in front of the 96. All right, roll them off. We're going to go live in turn 4. Last attempt. And we got a good start. Tim Gadway giving Chris Proctor a little bit of a bump. They make contact. Gadway going to drive to the race lead. Senior now up to the number 2 spot. Proctor going to have to reel it back in. Gadway, a regular up at the 80K Raceway up in Plattsburgh, New York. Just got their racetrack finished up. Looking forward to getting up there myself. Senior in trouble through the infield. That's going to cost them back to the number 3 spot. Tim, Chris, Al, and Billy. Top 2 getting away. Chris Proctor starting to close back in on the backside of the 63. Tim, Chris, Al, and Billy. Al in third, Billy in fourth, all on their own
3
lap.
laps
Billy
left.
getting sent to the outside. Someone can help that 5 car.
2 laps left.
Clear. 2 laps to go, and we got a battle for the race lead. Oh, Chris slips just a little bit. Can he reel it
Final
back
lap.
in? Final lap is not going to happen. Tim Gadway going to take the win. Proctor will come home second. Smith in third. Faust
All
in
drivers
fourth.
are
So I'll
finished.
need Timmy and Chris out to Marshall, please. Timmy and Chris out to Marshall. Race 15
next,
rolls on
race
out.
number
Joe
15.
Sherwood, Justin Severance,
Papa
Wayne
Willie's
Bissonette,
Big
Brian
Blocks.
Evans, and Mike
Heat 2
Dudka.
of 2. Joe Sherwood. Wayne Bissonette.
Philip Blackburn, Truckin'
Justin
Street
Severance.
Stalkers. Start getting them ready. Street Stalkers, start getting them ready.
Brian Evans. Mike Dudka.
All right, drivers, we got you checked in. We've got our marshals. We got Wayne making an adjustment. All right, Severance on pit road making an adjustment. Let's get you guys starting to get lined them up. It's going to be the number 2 of Joe Sherwood, number 1. Wayne Bissonette will be number 3. Leave a spot for Severance to fall in between you and the 2. 17 of Evans will be 4th, and then Mike Dudka, number 5. All right, boys, let's roll them out. We are going to go live in turn 4. Severance out front. Oh, Sherwood getting right back to the side-by-side battle. Wayne Bissonette right there as well for that 3rd spot. Evans runs 4th, Dutka 5. Actually, Dutka 4 and then Evans 5. Joe and Severance nose to tail. He'll jump the pipe, and Severance going to get back on by. Wayne Bissonette trying to work through traffic as well in that number 9 car.
Three laps left.
Severance leads in
2
that
laps
number
left.
4 car. Off the corner, white flag will fly.
Final
Final trip. And it will be Severance picking up the win. Sherwood will come home 2nd. Wayne Bissonette 3rd. Dutka 4th.
All drivers
and
are finished.
Brian Evans 5. So I need Justin. Let's see if they're what race they are in for the street stocks before I call them.
Up next, race number
So
16.
Justin, you got a Marshall
Philip Blackburn
and race.
Trucking SS Heat 1 of 3.
Just kidding. If I can get
Ricky French.
Joe and Brian out to Marshall, that'd be grateful. Let's see what race Joe is in.
Steven Stone.
Yeah, Joe's got
Justin
time.
Severance.
All right. Our first of 3, Philip Blackburn Trucking Street Stocks. Ricky French, Greg Smith, Justin Severance, and Steven Stone. See, Greg, you gonna make it? All right. Race 17 should be ready to go over here. Race 18 should be ready to go. We're going to open the track up for about 5 minutes after race 18. Then we'll shut it down. We are going to water it, and then we'll get right back to it for round number 2. It's the same lineups, everybody, so I'm not going to reprint it. It'll be the same heat races that in order
Greg
that
Smith.
you just ran. We're just going to invert how you finish. It's going to be Ricky French, number 1. Greg Smith will be number 2. Justin Severance, 3. And Steven Stone, 4. We'll give Justin a second to make an adjustment. All right, got our 4 cars, 20 laps in distance. Go ahead and roll them off, Ricky. We are going to go live in turn number 4. And a good start. Ricky French, Greg Smith, Justin Severance, Steven Stone. Severance up to that number 2 spot around Smith. It's a little bit loose contact. Steven Stone says, I'll come through. So he picks the inside wall there and sends him up. Ricky French out there like he's delivering pizzas at Rocco's. Half a track lead. Early on to only 6 laps complete. Ricky out front at orange 68. The number 4 runs second. Third is Greg Smith. Justin and Greg having a good battle. Race leader right there behind him does not have to push the issue with just 4 laps to go.
Three laps left.
Laps to go for Ricky. Justin and Greg.
2 laps left.
That's the battle is for the number 2 spot.
Final lap.
Final lap for Ricky off of turn number 4. All eyes will be on that battle for second. French is going to take the win. Here's the battle for second. Severance is going to hold on to it. Greg will come home third and Steven fourth here for race number 16. So I need Ricky and Justin out to Marshall, please. Ricky and Justin out to Marshall.
Up next, race number 17.
Yuel, Sam, Bill,
Philip
Leonard,
Blackburn
and
Trucking
Phillip
SSE 2 of 3.
make
Bill
their
Espy.
way out onto the racetrack.
Philip Coors. Leonard Desjardins. Sam Tromley.
All right, drivers, make your adjustments if you need any. All right, let's get you lined up. It's going to be Yuel Cook, number 1. Sam, number 2. Bill Espy, number 3. Leonard, number 4. And Philip Kurz, number 5. 5 racers, 20 laps is your distance. Yuel, go ahead and roll them off. We're going to go live in turn number 4. Oh, Leonard in trouble. He'll get pointed back in the right direction. Stay high in the 1, high in the 1. It is clear a battle for second as Sam and Bill got caught up. Bill waits for good sportsmanship. Yuel's out front. 5 laps are in. Everybody right where they started this race. Leonard trying to get back on the lead lap if he can get around that car with the green wheels. That is your race leader. Oh, Sam trying to make it. Bill's going to get by. Oh, trouble for your race leader. That's going to allow Yuel Leonard to get back on the lead lap. That's going to put your top 4 all on the same lap. With 5 laps to go, Yuel's got a 2.2 second lead over Sam, Bill, and Leonard.
3 laps left.
Stay low in the 3, low in the 3. Still there, still there, still there.
2 laps
low
left.
In the 3. It is clear.
Final lap.
Off the corner, Yule Cook going to take the win. Sam Trombley going to hold on for second. Espy will come home
All
third.
drivers are
Leonard
finished.
fourth, and Phillip will round out your field. I'll need Yule and Sam out to Marshall. Yule and Sam out to Marshall.
Up next, race number 18. Philip Blackburn Trucking SSE 3 of 3. Ed Levides. Joe Sherwood. Justin Barber. Mike Dutka. Sticky Nicky.
All right, drivers, got our marshals. Make your adjustments if you need them. If not, we're going to get you lined up. Your fast seed from seeding, Justin Barber on the pole. Mike Dutka second. Sticky Nicky will be third. Joe Sherwood will be 4. And Ed will be number 5. Joe is 4. Sticky, you're third. All right, final heat race of round number 1. Go ahead and roll them off. Five laps in, we got Barber, Dutka, Nicky, Sherwood, and Ed. At the completion of this race, we will have open track for about 5 minutes if you need it. Oh, trouble for Ed. Gets pointed back in the right direction. Love the paint scheme on that 7 car. Race leader of the 37 of Barber. Dutka in that 3 car runs in second. Nicky is 4th. Sherwood are 3rd. Sherwood is 4th, and Levides rounding out your field.
Three laps left. 2 laps left.
2 to go for Barber. He's got clean track. Dutka